You can take a day off.
Wake up!
You don't need to wash yourself.
Wake up!
I'll take care of you.
Wake up!
I love you.
Wake up! You're getting too comfortable! Comfortability! You're ready!
So I had to start developing an indestructible mental toolbox. So I sat there on that couch and I realized, man, I am a piece of shit. And even though the world helped me get here, my false reality helped me even more. I wanted to be the guy that people looked at. I don't care if you like me or didn't like, I don't care. But said, this motherfucker is gonna keep coming after whatever the fuck is in front of him. I wanted that. I wanted that worse than anything in the world. I wanted to feel something besides defeat. I wanted to just go the distance. And that going the distance pushed me to a point of where now I go way past the distance. You don't want it. And that's the harsh reality. At the end of the day, I had to miserably wake up every morning in the cold. I was miserable. This is your new life. There's no happiness about it. There's no peace about it. It just fucking sucks. And it's gonna continue to suck. Believe in yourself and don't rely on anybody to believe in you. Don't rely on anybody to push you or make you better. Believe in yourself and only yourself, and allow that human being to make you a better person. Where am I at mentally? I look like shit. I feel like shit. I'm falling behind in school. I'm lazy. My house is a mess. You have to look at what it is and call it what it is. Don't ever be ashamed of anything you've done in your life. Face it, fix it, make it better. Everything out there is you're trying to keep up with somebody. You're not trying to find your own self. Every day, you must ask yourself, did I do enough? And that road to success is a bumpy ass fucking road. Learn to not let life hijack your brain. Life will hijack your mind if you let it. Don't allow all these things to make you a lesser person. You must own your mind. Don't let life own yours. Get after and stay hard. This ain't no joke. This ain't no game. Who's gonna carry the motherfucking boats and the logs? I am, motherfucker. I am, motherfucker. I am, motherfucker. I am, motherfucker. You're losing. If you're allowing people and things and situations to own space in your fucking head, you're losing. Life's one big fucking head game. You play with yourself. If you lose, it's because you allow life to get in your fucking head. Man, I've trained 99% of my life alone. No one had me on the back. I did all of the work alone. I have a resume full of fucking motivation. That whenever I'm down, I'm like, oh, hang on, motherfucker. Oh, you know the truth. You know the truth. You know the darkness of the fucking dungeons and the fucking demons that fly. You know, and then from there, it's like, oh, okay, you were there. You know this. There was no one there to pick up the rucksack, to pick up the boat, to pick up the log, to go in there. It was you. It was you. There was no pat in the fucking back at 300, at 275, at 250, at 220. No, that was you. You have to struggle. You have to struggle. The bigger the struggle, the bigger the peace. The bigger the suffering, the more peace. What if you can't run? Give a fuck. It was never about running. Why do you think I run? It's the worst thing. I hate doing it more than anything.
Hey, in case nobody's asked you this today, are you okay?
The more you put into anything in life, the more you're gonna get out. Do me a favor and just try it. Fucking try it.
I am not like everybody else. I don't want to be like everybody else. I have something inside which is burning. And I look around and this is life and everything I see is not for me. I'm supposed to be something different. I have to be something different. And I'm gonna change my life with bodybuilding. I don't know exactly how it's gonna change, but I can continue down this road with be a criminal or not. And I have something else. The other guys, maybe they don't have something else. I have something here. and I want to do this, and hey, maybe I can be like a, I don't know, British champion one day. Maybe I can have my own gym.
It's not the end of the world, man. Your physique isn't everything. It's about that mindset.
Oh man, I should have done more. I should have worked out harder. I should have worked out more often. I shouldn't have skipped so many times. I should have actually stuck to a diet. I should have. And it's so many I should have statements, and there's nothing you can do about it. Let's not kid ourselves. You got 10 years in your 20s. You got 10 years in your 30s. You got 10 years in your 40s, and they disappear. Right? And there's no undoing what happened during them. So, if that's the case, and you're at least reasonably concerned with how you're going to feel personally about your life in the future, then at least in some small vector or field, I think it's an awesome idea to go crazy hard at something and really push yourself to at least what you might call the limit on any given sort of thing. Because at least in the future, you'll have something to look back on and think, all right, yeah, either that was freaking badass, or you can at least say, yeah, I was a total gym nut in my 20s. I don't know what I was thinking, it was crazy. But you're never going to look back and think, man, I went too hard. How many times are people going to say in the future, man, I wish I slacked off more? Never happens, right? Or at least I never freaking see it.
Let it go. You've got to forget about revenge.
What?
Believe me, in this work I've met a lot of guys who feel the way you do. Trust me, for those who follow the path of revenge, it never ends well. You'll only tear yourself apart. And even if you succeed and you get your revenge, what will you have then? Nothing. Emptiness.
Shut up! What makes you think you know anything about it? It's easy for you to talk. You have no idea!
Easy. Just try to calm down.
Maybe if I was to kill the most important people in your life, everyone who's ever meant anything, maybe then I'd listen to you. Because maybe then you'd have some idea how I feel.
It's an interesting theory, but I'm afraid you're a little late to put it to the test. Everyone you're talking about has already been killed. I've been around longer than you have, kid, and I've seen my share of troubles.
At least she treats me like I'm somebody.
Yeah, but would she love you if you were nobody?
Nobody loved me when I was nobody.
I did!
It takes a long time for me to fall in love with somebody, and I do that to protect myself, right? You see a lot of relationships out here, people saying, I love you. Like after the first, 2 weeks of knowing each other, you don't love this person. You just barely know them, right? You're barely getting to know this person. You have butterflies every time you see them. You have this emotion because you don't know them. So you're getting to know them and that excites you. That's what makes you say, oh, I love you. It releases endorphins inside of your body that make you feel super good about this person. That you feel like, oh, this is the person for me, right? I was there too, guys. Don't worry. I've been through that, and it takes a while for you to realize that those first few feelings you have for this person, they're kind of just sugar-coated because they're being somebody that they want you to see, right? They're pretending to be somebody, not pretending to be somebody, but they're not being their true selves because they just met you, right? They're being somebody that they think you would like.